Okay, doke. Hi. Hi. Welcome in. How are we doing? Hope you're good. I never have to go back into that shithole again. How are you? The walking out of work was just like this intense feeling of vindication. It was fucking great. So obviously chasing off of that, I immediately went, hey, you know what's a good idea? I should stream. Do I know what I'm streaming? No. Have you got a plan? No. So now I'm here. Hi. Ah. But yeah, I got a new, like, travel mug bottle thing, right? Because last week at work I broke the one I had. It had its first ever fall and it immediately started leaking everywhere, as you do. So as like a going away present, they got me another one, which is just kind of cute, to be honest. So I'm going to be christening that tonight, obviously with alcohol. And it works pretty well, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I thought, do literally anything for a stream. GRIS is the easiest thing to do. Because I don't have to think about it. Well, I have to think about it, but I don't have to, like... I don't have to, like, actually be present in the game. I can just sort of ramble and sort of fuck around. So, why not? Yeah, I hope you're all good. I don't have the game up on my screen. There we go. Good job, me. So, the regular preamble. Rules are: start from New Game Plus, or New Game Plus? No. Rules are: start from New Game. No access to chapter select or anything like that. Just New Game. No major glitches. The usual. Speaking of, I should probably actually get the speedrun wait, hang on. No. Fuck. I fucked it already. Oh, no. So anyway, how are we doing? We're not gonna count that one. Let me just pause that there and then just do a little reset on that one. I'm gonna quickly also go into settings. No, not the settings. I'm just gonna just don't judge me. Okay. We're back to where we were. I realized as... God, mid. I realized as I was starting it that I didn't have the speedrun timer up, and you have to have the speedrun timer for the entire thing. Fucking hell. Anyway, as I was saying, no major glitches, no access to chat, just select, etc. Yeah, Artemis, I'm glad you're here for it, honestly. It is a mood of a game. Especially if you're like starting to get overwhelmed elsewhere. Because then I know Tabby's chat was starting to get like just overwhelming just from like the length of it, really. Long term of intense stuff. Yeah, she's making me want to play Terrible myself. It's been years since I played it. I think I last played it in like 2015. Back when this was a new PC. Bonk. That's still my favourite part of the opening, is just her getting bonk. But the thumb just exploding behind her. I don't know why it's funny to me, but it is. You have to do the tutorial and you're just... Oh, maybe. I mean, if that's what you need to feel comfortable, then do what you need to, honestly. Like, if you're wanting it to just be like a very small thing with just a couple of people, that's a perfect idea. Especially because I know you don't generally like to have, you know, like voice chat up and stuff anyway. I can barely hear myself over the music. Maybe I have it too loud. Oops. This is fine. This ball is actually like a proper nice like thing though. It's even got a little hole that you can open up to let air out. I don't know who's designed this, but I love it. Yeah, I don't imagine I'm gonna do a fantastic time today. I'm sort of just here to fuck around. And if it gets a good time, then good. If not, it's practice. Because I want to do like a lot more just like one-off. Jump into it and do a run and then fuck off. Because it's kind of convenient for it. Like if I don't have tons of time to do a stream, it works. It's like 2 hours. And if I want to get like the sub 130 time, I need to be practicing anyway. Because at the moment that's still the plan, is to get at least sub 130. I'm glad I missed that rock. Yeah, I kind of feel like I have to try and dodge that rock every time because if I mess up any of the jumps, it's going to slow me down drastically. I also need to try and craft up some kind of way to make the controller display a little clearer. I've been thinking of doing that. Maybe just like have something, maybe just like make up effectively an outline of the controller, but like 30% opacity black or something. Just so it's a bit more clear against like dark backgrounds, or rather light backgrounds like this. Spaces like here it's impossible to see. Yeah, I'm mostly just streaming because I wanted to quietly celebrate never having to go back and work there. Because like, I've not been there especially long, but everything has been just worse and worse the entire time I've been there. Oh yeah, the actual... today is the actual, like, finished with the shit day. And welcome in, Kev. How are the meetings going? Yeah, today's, like, the final day, so I'm done. Properly done. Yeah, less than a second difference. Oh, I never asked. I know, I made it the second thing I said instead of the first thing I said, just to throw you off your game, so to speak. Yeah, I hope things have been good. Wait a second, I just realised you quoted earlier, didn't you? I remember seeing the quote come up and I completely forgot to even, like, read it, anything that came up. Easily ignored. I cry. No, Kevy, come back. Stop. Please. I buy you a cookie. -0.4, I'll take that. That's an improvement. So he was leaving. No, wait. No, come. 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 Christ. I apparently bounced. Apparently I could bounce. Today I learned. I bounce. Like, Kath, don't question it. Don't. Did you say mood because I was talking about nice big boobs? Always. Always mood for boobs. God, I did not realise I could bounce off of a fucking wall in here, though. That's new. And it also hurts a lot, because that's on my time now. It's fine. We're still not actually, like, going for a proper time. We learn. I kinda do want to learn how to play it on keyboard, though. Poor me. If Kevy sounds like that right now, then he's following instructions as intended. Yeah, I also got a little, like, card from the other people in the team. Just a little, oh, we wish you all the best sort of card. It's cute. But the person that is coming with me to the new workplace, like, 3 of us applied. 3 of us got offered a position, but 1 of us didn't actually take it. Because he's trying to get his, like, entire career going over there. So, 2 of us are leaving. And for some reason, the other guy who's coming with me to the new job also wrote in my card. I don't know why, but it's cute. Yeah, tonight's plan... Other than doing this stream, tonight's plan is pretty simple. I'm just gonna... have a few drinks, I think. A few drinks. And... order a ridiculous cake. So if you remember the cake that I got for my birthday, I'm planning on getting another one of those. And having them, like... stick writing on it that's something along the lines of like, fuck you guys, I'm out. Don't know what it's going to say, but it'll be to that gist. It's going to be great. I was going to get it for... hang on. I was going to get it for the entire shift, originally. I was going to get it on Monday's night shift. But no one was able to go and pick it up. And I was like, I don't really want to spend 13, 14 quid on delivery. But obviously I'm going to do it anyway. Because I'm a terrible human being and I want cake. Look, it's good cake, Cavi. Don't judge me. Fuck it. One jump is more than I usually get, at least. Buggered the timing though. I've still only managed to do that one time. I should probably get like a proper practice session going for it. Where I just do the shuffle on repeat for like an hour. Not terrible, not great. As long as I can hit the walker before the next storm though, it should be fine. Yeah, it'll be... still be a bit slower, but whatever. Another thing I should learn is where exactly is the point to jump across here. Because obviously I could have gone just very slightly earlier there, but it's so hard to tell exactly where. Okay, that's gonna wait for another... yeah. That part always waits for the next organ part to go past. Which always slows it down a fair bit. Sometimes more than others though. Lost 0.8 seconds. Or actually lost 0.4 seconds. Which, considering I thought that was a bad segment, not so bad. I'll take it. I need to remember I can wait a little bit longer there. She can take like 2, maybe 3 steps before she starts getting blown back. But every time I sort of panic and just immediately go, well, I gotta do it now. Like the bad time in there. Yeah, this will only be a one-run stream though. I don't remember if I said that already. I probably did. But it's just going to be one run. Oh shit, I didn't even... I got lost away in my own world there. And now I'm fucking up the movement completely. I completely forgot that I was going to be climbing up here. And just zoned out. That was close. It was far too close. Yeah, I got far too focused on the jumping. And just sort of fell into another world. So that's news. I'm supposed to go to the left, aren't I? Nope. No, maybe. If I can get that as it's starting to turn, I should be able to do better. Good stuff. The next left side I think I usually mess up a little bit with. Oh, come on. That's a bit better timing. Just as it's starting to tilt upwards, that's all you need to get the extra height that you need, because it's just this tiny bit of height that's needed. But every time it happens, it does slow you down for a good few seconds as well. Good jump. Good jump. Yeah, this part you just need to go upwards. Or do you? Fuck me, you just need to go downwards. So that's a good start. Clearly not doing a very good job of speedrunning away from my job. But you know what? Fair. Considering we did take an extra, like, half week. I think it was like an extra 4 days or 5 days on top of what could have been our original notice period. So we wanted to have, like, one extra shift. Which, to be honest, I'm kind of thankful for now because I'm going to fucking need the money next month. It's an expensive month this month, my boys. And everyone in between. And also the girls. Come on. It would be good to learn to do all this on keyboard, to be honest. I was thinking for a while to do, like, this game on keyboard. But I couldn't get the control overlay to work properly, to look good. So instead I bought an entire new controller. Just so I could show its inputs. Nope. That's bad. Okay. Whee! Done did it. Yeah, not gonna be a great time, but we take what we get. And it doesn't particularly matter. I panicked when I didn't need to panic. I thought I'd missed him. Fuck me, that's the first time I've ever fallen there.
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Thank you very much, Skylarova. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in. This is going to be a much slower split. But that's fine. There's a lot of just teething problems that keep coming up. Because every run there's a new thing that's gone slightly wrong. Hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, fucker. And also, you're saying you're doing the You have work to do, but you've got good luck on run. Thank you very much. And I appreciate the lurk. If I remember rightly, I think you were the top runner? I'm pretty sure the top runner was Skylar. Am I right, or are you a different Skylar? Oh my god. That's a good start. Help. Alright. I am not having the best day. But this is fine. Yes, things like that are just the little bits that I need to iron out. Any of these things where I'm just falling down. Like, the jumps should be the part that I never fuck up on. Just like the general movement jumps. Issue? Well, it's lovely to see you. Yeah, we had Aggie from Third Place as well. Came in here when I was first learning to do the speedrun. Like during my first couple of runs as well, and started giving a whole bunch of tips and pointers. Like, it's really cool to just see people active in the community and, you know, poking in on each other's streams. And I know I've been watching other people's speedruns yours as well. It's just for general ideas on how to do things. Just little like movements, optimizations, all that sort of stuff is so handy to have other people around for. Can I make it? Nope, I cannot. Okay. Yeah, Aggie was absolutely wonderful. Gave a lot of like really helpful tips that I probably wouldn't have noticed for quite a while. And sort of explained the turtle skip a bit better as well. It's one that I'm still not doing right most times. But I'm getting better, like, sorting the timing. Just half the time I'm panicking and smashing it in the wrong direction. God, I need to get the plushie for this little dude, though. I'm thinking once I've settled into my new place, I'm gonna get the plushie. And it's only like $30 as well, so it's not even that expensive, it's just I don't want to have yet another thing to pack up right now. Because packing for moving it's going fairly well. Just most of the stuff I've got left over at the moment is clothes. I packed up the last of my kitchen last night as well. Bonk. My little apple friend. Hello. I still would love if you could just have this dude around for the entire rest of the game. I know it's completely impractical, but man, I would love it. Panicked and doubted myself again. Timing. No! Brittle. Absolutely brittle. I'm sort of, instead of trying to get like a top run, I'm sort of trying to get just a better feel for the game, I think. There's little things like that where it was just... I think if I'd just been a couple of pixels over, I could have gotten that. And it would save a tiny bit of time. So a lot of things like that I think I need to just work on. And I didn't mess up this part this time, so that's, again, an improvement. Well enough, I think my last run, the best one that I've done, the 33. I think that one is the one that I messed up in there. Okay, let's see if I can get the timing on this one though. Last time I messed it up as well. Okay. Yeah, it's not difficult timing, it's just I need to be focused on it. Because there's a slight delay on it. Yeah, some parts are getting better, some parts are janky as hell. Goodbye, little friend. I will always miss you. Cube friend. I know, Orphe. I miss Cube friend already. Every time. Every time. Come on. Not so bad. Little sections like that, I'm getting... I want to say I'm getting better with the movement for them, but also I'm messing up the movement a lot more for them as well. I think because I'm starting to get more comfortable, I'm hitting that point of making mistakes. Because I'm moving fast. Because I'm improving. So it's not necessarily a bad thing that I'm making those mistakes, it's just the teething issues of getting better is making the mistakes. Also, bird fight. Bird fight I consistently have been fucking up on. So I wanna see if I can get that. If not first try, then second try. Because there's that one bit in the middle. Where you have the two long jumps. Oh, and this part as well. This part I will always struggle with just because I can't jump. Because of exactly that. Because of exactly that. Optimal bird fight is actually really hard. It's... There's one part on it that's... Oh no, the optimal one. The one where you get the... Like the red birds jump. The butterfly jump, that's one. But the one where you get the butterfly jump immediately on the first shell. That's really hard. You have to be so tight with your timing for that. But it's the part I'm thinking of is the part where you've got the long jump. That part I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing wrong. But quite often I'm having an issue where the shell isn't pushing me as far as I think it should. So I think that's something that I need to just spend time and try and, again, focus on it, try and see what's the problem. Because there must be something that's going on, because I've done it right several times before. Oh no. I saw that one missing. In the Discord. Ooh. I may actually take a look at the Discord. I've not... Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I've not joined it yet, but I think because I'm trying to do... What am I doing? Because I'm trying to do this like a lot more, I guess, seriously. There we go. Again, not a hard jump, just one that I keep messing up on. Like somewhere in the strat channel? Yeah, I'll definitely take a look. Because I'm trying to like get properly, I guess, serious with doing it. Oh, come on. I've managed this room perfectly once. And all I want from life is to repeat that. But I think I definitely should take a look. Because as well, a lot of the things that I'm trying at the moment are still... They're still the things that I'm sort of figuring out by myself. You can jump across there, can't you? Forgot, you can jump across there on that second jump. At least that's how I've been doing it. Yeah, as I was saying, a lot of the issues are because I'm figuring out things just by myself. Instead of, you know, taking advantage of what's already there, what's already been done. There's a lot of explanations for things that... You know, I might be already even doing, but... that I don't necessarily understand why I'm doing them. That other people can really help with. Remove the two butterflies. Whichever one to jump when the butterflies are directly over the leftmost part of the tree. Yes! I managed to do that one time. And every other time I've sort of tried to force it. Instead of doing it properly, I think. So over the leftmost part of the tree. So yeah, I did it by pure luck the one time. And the entire time I've just been trying to replicate it effectively. Missed. Either run on a timer for the whole game or RNG. Oh. Also, no one actually knows exactly how those work. This is the room that I consistently mess up on. So for some reason I can't get the... Yeah, I'm just doing it that way from now on. I think a lot of what it was is I was trying to replicate something that I'd seen elsewhere, where you press up against the bird. But I've had a lot more luck with... Oh, it's you press up against the bird to get the double scream, isn't it? But I can't exactly remember, or I don't exactly know, rather, what that does. If they're already on the way down the circle, you just wait for Dyson. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you very much. It's precise with pressing against it. Okay. Yeah, I managed to do it the first 2 or 3 times I did it. With, you know, absolutely no problems, as you do. Completely perfect first try. That was not it. There's a trick to that I'll figure out as well.
What are you doing in my
Tap. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to GRIS. We're doing some speedruns. I say some speedruns, we're doing one speedrun. In a minute I'll get to a point where I am not horrifically crying my eyes out. And I'll be able to give you a little shout out. But welcome in, degenerates. I love you all. Tap, how was the rest of the stream? Did you manage to get to the... mun? Bottom part of that is the hardest part of it. Ah, okay. That's... There we go. Managed it. Yeah, I've managed a couple of times to get the bottom part of the bells as well. It's difficult. But I've managed just a couple of little bits, and I really want to perfect it. Because it feels good. That was a... Oh. That was a damn good segment. Compared to my last, at least. That was a damn good segment. I think I saved quite a lot of time in the red trees just because I didn't fall down afterwards. Because every other run I've fallen down after the red trees because I forget to focus on it.
Oh, is that a little bit of pepper?
Sorry for the raid and dash, sweetie saltums. I must indins. Love you.
Yeah, of course. Go, 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 go. Get your dindins. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much for the biddies. Love you, Tap Tap. And yeah, I'm glad Kerbal went well. Cliffhanger for next stream. Oh, so you didn't reach the moon, but you're halfway there, or about to land, I suppose. Nope, not comfortable with that. I'm sure I could have managed that, but I wasn't confident. I don't think that would be a too difficult jump, actually. Oh, you hit the 1k bits badge. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure 1k bits has the turtle. So congrats on your new turtle. I need to get a 5k bits emote for Cavi. He's been asking for so long. I can't remember if I moved the turtle off the 1k bits or not. I think I still have it on. Not getting time on those. Ah well. Oh. Oh, pain. Oh, big pain. Yeah, enjoy dinner. Well, welcome in, everyone. I haven't said people's, like, shout people out individually just because I am a little bit focused. Because we are doing a speedrun. But I appreciate you all. Okay, let's see how the time stacks up for this. Not going to be too far off, actually. I don't know why I expect that part to go wildly off. A part of me just expects them all to go wildly. Wildly awfully. But now, we come to best segment. Oh, missed the jump. I forgot to float. Oh, sorry. That's another thing I need to work on as well, is the remembering exactly where the route goes here. Because there's so many, like, left and right turns and all sorts just from spots that you can't really pay attention to, or you can't really see in advance. So learning the map for here would be just a few seconds extra time save here and there, but it's worth it. So arguably the worst for speed. Really? Is that worst for just how much hassle it is with, like, the water and stuff? Or is it because it's, like, an actually particularly difficult part? God, I'm glad I didn't fuck that up again. Last run I messed that up so many times. For me, this is my... Well, not this part specifically, it's the... After you get swim. This becomes my favourite part of the game. No luck. Need to wait just a little bit. As soon as you enter the start of a cave, a cycle starts in the ice caverns, and you have about 1 second of leeway to make the fastest... Oh! I had no idea. That's a lot of time loss. Yeah, I didn't realise the cycle started as far back as just starting the caves. I thought it would be much further on than that. Also, I need to figure out what you did for that part right there. I think it's just, I think it's just hitting in the middle of two of them that makes them go a little bit nutty. I almost think that one's going to turn. But it was incredibly watch. Yoink. I don't think the amount of times people have made the fastest cycle in blue on your hands, really? Admittedly, that's not a surprise if it's... Oh, I need to not let the glide go, do I? If it's 1 second of leeway across this entire thing, that's... It's not surprising, but it is also kind of shocking. Incredible that people are managing it, though. Oh god. I need to remember, don't move to the side there. So if I move to the side there, I'm gonna end up falling straight off like I did there. Once again, forgot to actually hit glide. Hello? Okay. Oh god, I remember. Little bit off. I remember you can go up through the floor, can't you? So again, it's something that I need to properly like explore how the technique's done. So I know it exists. It's just it's not something I've wanted to try without actually focusing on trying it because it seems a little bit specific. Oh, I'll take a 0-0. You can go through, but only on 60 FPS. Oh. I do get the 60 FPS, so that's not an issue. But good to know that that's like a specific thing. Just in case like the computer's having an off day or whatever. Okay, here comes the fun bit. Oh, buggered it. Buggered it. Ah. Good job. For all of its blustering, somehow that was not the worst version of it I've found. Or at least that I've had. God, the music in here is wonderful though. Oh, that was actually pretty close. That was a kind of okay segment. I think I did that one quite well. I say segment, like corner. That one I'm always worried about doing just a little bit wrong. Oh, God. Pretty much every trick is harder on 144. You can do stuff below 60 FPS fine as well. Oh, but you run a little slower than SFPR. Yeah, okay. So 60 FPS is kind of the happy middle ground. Okay, this one's going to be the hard one. I say as I do it. There we go. Could have been done better, but we'll take it. Oh, I did it! Kinda proud of myself. Just a little bit. Just a little bit proud of myself. Be about here. Dirt. That's my second time managing turtle skip, so I'm quite happy with that. Like, managing it properly. I've managed it several times, but I keep managing it in the wrong direction. And as always, it's time to go right up her arsehole. I think that might have been a really good skip. Or split. Yeah. 13. We've had two really good splits in this run. At least compared to my usual ones. They're two really good splits. Whereas all of the other parts have been very slightly slower, and that's all. So it's balanced out really well. Love me a gold. Up, 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 up. Love me some auto-scroller. I'm still always convinced that I need to, like, push in the right direction anyway. Even though it's an auto-scroller. It brings me comfort. Hydrate, I can do a hydrate. Thank you very much. And yeah, this is one of the parts that that Aggie explained to me really well. Partly the fact that it was an auto-scroller, and partly that once you get to here, you can just sort of hold upwards. And when you come out the other side, you'll just go out. Technically spamming the high speeds the section up, but the difference is inevitable. Ah. Well. Every second counts. Even if it's like 1 second across the entire segment, or like half a second across the entire segment. I'm still quite happy to take that. About point 2. Well, point 2 is still an improvement. It's one of those things where there's no reason not to, honestly. But it's good to know that it is making a difference. Little turtle buddy. See if I can remember when this finishes. Right after it whoops, so... maybe it's not. We love Big Turtle. Whoop! I still love the way the turtle just comes in, beats the shadow's ass, and then goes, whoop! It's such a dumb thing, but I love it so much. Makes a well... it kinda does make a well noise, yeah. But you know what? I love my turtle wheel. I wouldn't change it for the world. My Wordle. Buggered it. Although, actually, I think technically that's less buggered than I usually do that part. I always expect that to turn up to the left. It never does, but I always expect it to. I remembered! Thank you, Aggie. Nope, that's not the one, that's a secret. Yeah, holding heavy on that slide is another thing that I only would have figured out with help. At least for a fairly long while. Another 11.7. I kind of came into this not actually expecting for it to go anywhere tonight. Like, I was mostly just sort of looking for an excuse to stream after quitting my job, but if we PB, I'll take it. It's just me over here quitting my jobs to become a full-time GRIS speedrunner. Only GRIS. All the time. Whee! I remembered. Nope, wrong side. Hashtag only GRIS. Hashtag only GRIS? Woo? Aristotle? That was a good claim. I'm quite happy to take that. This part is definitely the part I find hardest. Right. Shitting hell. Little brain fog there. I completely forgot there were butterflies in the water. Wrong side. Whee! Yeah, forgot about the butterflies and just spent an entire couple of seconds staring at it going, huh, wait a second. This doesn't seem right. It's good in remembering that I can't pick up the second firefly until I've smashed that pot. So there has been a couple of times where I've smashed or tried just to get rid of the firefly. Just because I really like it when it's like nice and neat and finished. So I'm thinking like, oh, get rid of the firefly because I'm finished with it. Turns out this is not the way I'm supposed to be playing it. Yeah, the part I really want to get consistent with here is remembering which floors break after, you know, after swaps between, like, you know, swaps between gravities. That's the part I really want to get really good at. Also just because, like, that's a really simple thing to focus on and it's satisfying. Whee! I get the feeling I'm on the wrong side. Yeah. Wrong side. Very gradually starting to remember. Oh, I'm so what just happened? Okay. This one. Other than that one part where I really did not expect to land on the roof, that was pretty good. This part still confuses me every time I come into it. Because we go back there and get the spider. Every single time I'm still just slightly lost. Miss. Remembered that one. Right, that's the opposite direction to where I wanted to go. Good heckin' job. There we go. Couple of scary bits. But overall, that's probably one of the better runs through there I've had. Possibly on both sides, honestly. No, definitely not on both sides. Oh god. Turns out no, we're down 10 seconds. I thought that was going really well. I really thought that was going well. But we're 10 seconds behind, so maybe not. Okay. We can still PB on here though. Welcome in, Zozo. How are you doing? Oop. Oh, you know something? I'm probably losing a lot of time to just getting overzealous with jumps exactly like that one. Oh no. And that one. Oh god. Whee! Still the right side here. No, it is not. Never mind me. I'm wrong. No, great, that sucks. But if you want, you can always talk to us about it. Whether it's here or in DMs. Oh, that ain't a chief. Yeah, I'm existing so far, Zozo, and that's about it. Oh, Christ, I cannot. This room. This room I need to actually genuinely put in just a pile of work for. Oh, Christ. I know there must be a faster way to get through that. There absolutely has to be. With that side one complete. I can also get better at the swimming, I think. And that's one spot where there's a lot of like really obvious small adjustments. Because there's really, when you're turning, you're always turning slowly. Unless you actually stop. So you can like force yourself to be able to get just a couple more dashes in. It's definitely handy. And I've used it a bunch of times before. It's just something I need to get used to. Spend time figuring out exactly where it can work. Yeah, this is another spot that can definitely work better if I remember the map a bit better as well. A lot of times where I think the correct floors are going to come up and they are absolutely not. This part I do have to wait though. Turn around to reset dash is slower in most cases. Okay. That's really handy, thank you. So it's one of those things I just need to be careful how I use it then. So there's probably a couple of spots where it will work, but definitely mostly just let it run. Okay. Another way to make more fast is doing dolphin hops and surface. Oh. So that actually resets your dash. I was mostly just doing dolphin hop. Like, not even... Probably not even in the same way that you're doing them yourself. I was just doing them for aesthetic. Nope, hang on. Still need to sign this up. I always forget that. Always forget I have to sing it up. But I did a better... Yeah, but I did a better job remembering this time than usual. So you do dash right at the top of the water, hold up a little so you move out of the water. Double jump to keep the momentum out of the water. Okay. So the idea is not to... So is the idea to not reset the dash faster, it's rather that you're keeping the speed up until the dash resets by using the glide. At least that's the sort of idea I'm getting from it. I'll get that in just a moment, Artemis. Still +5. But +5 is not the worst. Not at this stage, anyway. I'm sure one day I'll cry over a 5-second loss. Every time you exit... Oh, okay. you keep the momentum of the dash in the air for a bit, so it's good to just hold that. Okay. I guess, yeah, if you keep the momentum, you're doing less sort of switching between the two. Which will definitely mean at least a little bit less margin for error at the very least. Did I take my drugs today? Yes, I did. Good me. Good job. I am a fishy. And yeah, Artemis, I did get your hydrate. Thank you. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I thought for the longest time that you could go for any of this stuff. I thought it was all like solid objects. It took like 5 runs before I realised that you can just go for it. Not the worst. Oh! Oh no. Yes, this is going to be one of my slower ones here then. This is a part I have almost never fucked up on. Not like that, at least. It's normally small hesitations and that sort of thing. They're not slipping over the edge a couple of times. Still, as long as we don't do terribly climbing up the stars, we've actually got a PB. And pretty much entirely from just 2 sections. It still feels wrong to talk during it. I know I've seen it like 10 times, but it still feels wrong. And it still gives me goosebumps. Despite 2 mistakes, only lost 2 seconds. So I think that last climb was actually really, really clean. But 17.8 seconds. Saved. I wasn't expecting a PB tonight. At all. So I'm a little bit chuffed. I don't think that's going to move me up in the rankings anywhere. You can always check. Might as well have a quick look. But an improvement is an improvement. And it's an improvement with a lot of mistakes as well. 33.25. Oh! That actually does push me up a spot. So the next spot is 133.25. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I absolutely did not expect that. And there's still tons and tons of spots where I can easily make loads of time up. But you know what? That's a perfect way to round off running my job. See? I speedran away from work. And it worked out pretty well. Hang on, let me see if we can actually have a quick look at this bit, because it was early on in it. Yeah, red was fine. Saved a little bit on hub. But anger, I lost a fair chunk of time. Lap also lost a ton of time. And then getting to sing also lost about 10 seconds there. So if I hadn't done like some of the like much worse ones, then I would have saved like another 30. That's stuff that'll come in time. All of that is stuff that'll come in time. It's all about practicing, which is part of the reason that I want to do a lot more streams that are just like this one, where it's just, you know, after a shift, do one run. Join the Discord anymore. Not that. Get our archive for tricks and you post your streams too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely want to join it. I know it's like a few years old, the game's a few years old, but it'd still definitely be cool to be around people that know it. It's one of the things that I've been avoiding doing a lot. Because with Hollow Knight as well, I avoided going into the speedrunning like Discord. Granted, I never actually speedrun it that often. I did one actual speedrun and then a bunch of other, like, smaller things, but going into the Discord has always been, like, a little bit intimidating. Yeah, I'll definitely join it. However, thank you very much for joining. I think I'm gonna go ahead and see if there is anyone online that I can raid. Because I'm gonna go and order myself a massive cake to celebrate quitting. Because my god, I'm fucking happy to be out there. I never wanted to leave, to be fair, but my god, am I happy I am. Hey, you're very welcome, Marcus. And I hope it helped sort of steady yourself. So I know things were getting, like, pretty hectic in Tabby's stream earlier. Also, hello, Commander. I think I saw you come in earlier with the raid. But I was in a little bit of a pickle at the time. Oh, look, who is all online? Okay, no. So everyone that's online is a bunch of people that I've talked to a handful of times at best. So we're just gonna go for them. Yeah, Bunny is on. Bunny is who I was thinking of. As I say, I've only talked to her a handful of times at most, so it's a little... Hopefully it's not weird. I'm sure it's fine. But as I say, thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully the next week or so will be just a lot of streams. Because I have a week and a bit off before induction, and then another week and a bit off. During which I believe, unless they've changed something, but I believe I'll be doing the community fundraising for the Jingle Jam. Theoretically. We'll see. But I will see you soon. Thank you again. And I hope you all have a lovely night. Good nighty, folks.